Hey, what's wrong? No, it's nothing. I don't know, just something feels off. I don't even know what to call this emotion. And I'm hydrated. What about I have slept and I have eaten and I have taken all of my medicines and all of my supplements and I've gotten some sunlight and some exercise today, but I still feel like there's something. Is there anything going on in your life that you're not thrilled with? No, nothing. What happened around the time that you noticed these feelings? I was hanging out with my family, my mom, my sister, my cousin, my grandma. And how did that go? It was fine. We just had tea. People were talking about the things that were going right in their life, that nobody was being negative or mean, or that's what you observed was happening in the room, but what did you feel was happening? Did you sense something wrong? Yes. And did you say anything about it? No. Whoa, big reaction. It just didn't go well last time. Let me guess. Yeah, they laughed, rolled their eyes at you, told you were being crazy, paranoid? What? Oh, that sounds real tough. Hope that works out for you and you start feeling better. No, I know that face. What is it? No, come on. You shoot the messenger every time. I don't do that. Okay, I won't do that this time. Yeah. Please, I need you to help me. I don't understand what's happening. You consent to this. You asked for this. For sure. Okay. Here we go. That feeling of being off that you have right now, that's alexithymia. It's tied to your autism. The autism thing again? Yes, autism again, because you're autistic. It's always autism this, autism that, everything is autism. Listen, alexithymia makes it hard for you to identify emotions. You've gotten pretty good at identifying your own emotions, but the problem is that you are actually hyper empathetic. You're taking on other people's emotions without even realizing it, almost by osmosis. See, now, since you keep insisting that I'm autistic, I've looked this up, and I have seen very clearly from multiple experts on autism that autistics don't feel empathy. So either I'm hyper empathetic or I'm autistic, but I can't be both. So, got you there. What did I tell you? Not to read stuff written by Aulistics about autism. And why did I say that? Because nothing about us without us. Because why? Because holistic so-called experts on autism frame autism through an ableist deficit model, and because they lack the lived experience of being autistic, they also lack empathy for the autistic experience. So the mischaracterizations are inherently inaccurate. Right. So you're trying to say that autistics do feel empathy. Autistic empathy, which is different than neurotypical empathy. Generally speaking, neurotypicals prefer cognitive empathy. That's kind of where you just understand why someone feels the way that they do, but you're not feeling it with them. You're experiencing emotional empathy, which is what most autistics feel. We get down into the trenches with somebody. We feel their emotions with them as if they are our own. But sometimes we do this without even realizing it or being able to identify what's happening. So it sometimes feels like our own emotions. That's why social interactions can be so exhausting for us, because we are sponges soaking up all of the energies around us all the time. So are you saying I'm an empath? That sounds like magical thinking. The term empath has a lot of other connotations about the metaphysical and the spiritual. I'm talking about science. Pattern recognition. You're seeing little movements, little behaviors, little micro expressions. You're not registering them on a conscious level. You are seeing that something is awry. Okay, you know how if you're in a really good mood, your dog is in a really good mood, and if you're feeling pissy or sad, your dog is feeling pissy or sad? Yeah, well, it's because he's absorbing your emotions. He doesn't know what you're thinking or feeling or why you're feeling that way, but he is sensing the patterns of your behavior and reflecting them back to you. Are you comparing me to my dog? I'm not trying to dehumanize you, but there's a reason that autistic people are so good with animals. It's because we understand. Besides, as far as I'm concerned, it's a compliment to be compared to a dog. How can I be so empathetic if everybody says I'm so bad at reading a room? Darling, you're great at reading a room. That's the problem.